y'all. Just look right here. No, just look. Just like, hey, just look. Right there. So, I have your guys' questions right here. This has been a crazy experience. Crazy. Like, I would have never thought that this would be my life. So, I'm just gonna go ahead and get ready, jump into the questions, but I just want to say thank you to every one of you. Thank you. Big hearts. First question. What do my friends and family think of my channel? My family, they don't really like, I don't think they watch. I think like my cousin and my nieces and nephews watch. My other nieces and nephews, but I don't really think anyone else does. They don't really like know, or like they know I have it, but they don't like watch it. They're just like, alright, she's filming one of her little videos. My friends, they know, they watch them. They're just like, yeah, this is good. And so, and they like tell people all the time, so it is what it is. The second one, my favorite hobbies. I don't really have hobbies but work. Like, that's literally all I do, is just work. So, I do like to watch, like, movies, but I'm very picky about, watching movies. So, if it's, like, too long of a movie, I'm not gonna watch it, because I just don't have that attention span. Not unless I'm, like, really invested or interested in it. Let's see, I work a lot. I love shopping. If it involves spending money, I'm there. So, okay. Do I have any pets? I do. I have a cat. His name is Socks. He is an outer cat, and he's my baby, but I really want a pig. I love pigs. I think pigs are so cute, and pigs are probably my favorite animal. I love them. They're so cute. Favorite music, like a solo artist. I'm not really for sure. I listen to a lot of like punk music and, you know, like goth rock music, stuff like that. Let's see, I don't really think I have like a favorite artist. Here lately I've been listening to like Joy Division and Korn. I love Korn. I love that. Been listening to Hole a lot lately. Let's see, Promise. I love Promise. But I always like change it up. Like, I went through like a big Smiths phase like not that long ago. I love the Smiths. And let's see, favorite place I've traveled to, probably Seattle. I went to Seattle like years ago. This was like back in like 2012 when I was like really young. I was like 19, and I loved it. And I don't know if y'all remember Tumblr, but I was kind of Tumblr famous, but not really. I had like 3,000 like followers or whatever on there, but at the time that was like really big. And I actually got to meet one of my friends off of there that I met on Tumblr in Seattle, and me and her are still good friends, and we still talk to this day, and I really love that. Dream place to travel, I would like to go to Barcelona. I would love to see all that. That's probably like the only really place that I would really like to go. My favorite food, anything, I don't care. I love pizza, I love fried chicken. Oh no, probably my favorite food, my favorite like comfort food in the world would probably be, I don't know if y'all know what this is, but it's like an Appalachian delicacy. It's macaroni and tomato juice. I love that. You make that it's literally what it is. It's elbow macaroni that you boil, and you put like tomato juice in it, and you let it get hot. You put lots of salt, lots of pepper, and sometimes like you fry bacon and put in it, and chop up an onion. It's so good. It's so good. It's like my favorite. My grandma used to make it for me when I was a kid. Okay, so my intro to ASMR was obviously well, like, I don't know, like back before ASMR got big, like I would watch like massage tutorial, like I mean ASMR wasn't really like a thing. This is probably like back in like, what did I say, like 2012, 2013. I would watch like massage videos, like people would show you like the techniques of massage, and I would watch those videos and I loved them, and I didn't know like what it was or like why I would get like tingles or anything like that, but I loved watching those and I love massage. But then a couple years later, like ASMR got big and stuff, and like I would watch like nature sounds. I loved that. But one person that I really loved with the chaotic ASMR was obviously Miss Mayonnaise. I love her. I love everything about it. And at the time that I started watching her, nobody was really doing like this like up close like ASMR chaotic, like let me touch your bones, like stuff like that. And it was just, I was just like, this is good. And that was one thing that really made me like want to do like this genre and do it. So love her. I wish her all the best. How long did you think about doing ASMR before you did? Listen, I'm gonna be straight up with you guys. I filmed like a year before I even like started my channel. I filmed a couple videos and I uploaded them, and then I was like, no, it's not good enough, no, and like I deleted them, and I kept doing that because I'm psycho. And then finally I was just like, you know what, who cares? And then that's when I started doing it, and I just kept it, and this is what it is. Let's see. Has my thinking of ASMR changed since I started creating it? I don't really watch it. I don't really watch it a lot. I used to watch it a lot, but after creating it, I just don't really watch it as much as I used to. Sometimes I'll be like, yeah, you know, I want to watch it, but I usually don't. I just, you know, I don't know. I guess it's where I do create it. I just don't really, I don't know. I just don't really watch it. Now, there is some things that I do watch. I don't really watch chaotic ASMR anymore sometimes, but I do like listening to like rain sounds or like nature sounds or like wind sounds and stuff like that. So let's see, how many tattoos do I have? 11. Hold on, I'm gonna have to count them. Hold on, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I have 13, not 11. I have 13. I had 11 like 2 months ago. I've gotten like 2 new tattoos this year, so yeah, that's good. Favorite shows and animes. I love Twin Peaks. I love Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I love Seinfeld. Let's see, what else? What else do I watch? I love The Nanny. That's like a 90s sitcom. I love that. I love The Nanny. I love Fred Vaughn. I don't think there's any like newer shows that have came out that I've watched. Not for sure. Favorite animes. I really love Berserk. Vampire Hunter D is really good. Perfect Blue, I think it's called. I really like that one. And let's see, I got into a couple years ago, I got into like Dragon Ball Z. I watched it when I was a kid, but like my husband got into it, and I was like, oh, like I remember this from a kid. Like I'm not gonna get into it. And I watched one episode, and I was like, play the next. Like I need to know what happens. Like I need to know. Okay, so next question: what piercings do you want? I don't know. I think I got all the piercings that I want, but I wouldn't care to get my bridge pierced right here, or like a vertical lip ring. I think those would be really cute, but like I said, it's not really something that, you know, I'm like, I gotta have it. And my fave piercing, probably my septum. I've had it pierced ever since I was 18. Took it out for a couple years, but found its way back to me because I love it. Favorite song? I have 2 songs on repeat right now. Sea Swallow Me by the Cocteau Twins, and then Dark Entries by Bauhaus have been like the 2 on repeat that for like the last like month that I'm just like, yeah, these two. Okay, morning or night person. Morning time. I love waking up early in the morning, having coffee, and then going about my business for the rest of the day. Where am I from? I'm from Eastern Kentucky. How did I find my style aesthetic? Guys, I might insert like a little picture of me in high school, like right here or somewhere, maybe. But I was like one of those like emo scene kids. I graduated in 2011, so I think I've always like had that like aesthetic. But as I got older, like it's been like more like, you know, gothy or like gothabilly, stuff like that. I've always like loved stuff like that. So it is what it is, and especially being like in a small town, people look at me. So I don't care. I don't care what anyone thinks. What video of mine is my favorite? Probably last year in October when I did like this, like I tried to do like this little like horror ween type thing, and like it was the vampire video. I love it. It didn't do well on like here, but I love doing it. I love just being funny. I love being funny. When I see someone being funnier than me, it makes me mad. I'm like, why didn't I think of that? Fave triggers. I really love massages. I love lotion sounds. I love like up close, chaotic, like camera tapping, touching, stuff like that. Just really like, if I can't like keep up with what's going on, I love it. Least favorite triggers, spit painting. I don't really like spit painting. I've done some like spit painting videos before, but like it wasn't really like, I liked it like for a while, and then I was just like, eh. And then like when somebody's just like tapping, but they're not like, I don't know, it's just like I don't know, it just don't really, if it's not like fast enough in your face, then I don't know, I just kind of like scroll on past. No offense to anyone that does, you know, ASMR like that, like you do you, but it's just not for me. Fave musical or plays? Now I do love musicals and I do love plays, and let's see, I've not watched like Wicked or anything like that. Everyone says to, but I just haven't. But I really love Hairspray, the musical. I love it. I don't know why. It's just so good. I like it. I don't care what anyone thinks. I like it, and I'm gonna watch it if I want to. Favorite ASMR to make? What do you think? Chaotic ASMR. I like just doing nonsense stuff. Sometimes I like to do like role plays, you know. I'll think of something, but I like to do like, I want to do like crazy role plays that like the one that I did that's like, I'm breaking up with you, but I can't remember your name. I love stuff like that. I just think it's funny, and I love to do it. First ASMR experience I remember. Okay, so I have this thing where ever since I was a kid, like my mom would always like tickle like my palm, and like I would go to sleep. It was just like a soothing, like calming effect, and she would always do that, and I still do it to this day. I make my husband like tickle my palm so I can go to sleep, and sometimes I wake up in the middle of the night and I'm like tickling my palm because it's just soothing for me. So I really love that. Who or what is my style inspo? When I was 7 years old, I watched Cry Baby, you know, the one with Johnny Depp, for the first time, and I loved the style. I loved the leather jackets, the chains, I loved it all. So yeah, Ricky Lake in that, I loved her leather jacket. I loved that, and I wanted to be that. But also, you know, I love anything like, my style is really like, I want to be elegant, but I want to be like mysterious. Does that make sense? But like, I don't know, I just gotta just do what I want to do. Like, I love long flowy skirts, long flowy dresses, but I also love, you know, mini skirts and like tights and lace and, you know, stuff like that. And I love the color black, but I also love red. People think like my favorite, like the only color I wear is black. And it's not, it's a majority, but I really do love like purple and reds. I love those. I think they're cute. Favorite SpongeBob episode. I love SpongeBob. I love SpongeBob so much. Like, it holds such a dear place in my heart. I know that sounds strange, but like, there's been so many good SpongeBob episodes, but I think my favorite is whenever, oh my god, what are they doing? They're, like, Patrick's like, oh my god, it's like, hold on, 1 second, let me think. He's like got like the walkie-talkie and he's like, I found him, he's staring at me, and then like, but he's like talking to SpongeBob on the walkie-talkie and he's like, wee woo, wee woo. I love that episode. And then he's like, wee woo, wee woo. That was like the funniest episode. I love that episode. And then I love like the pizza episode when they're like taking the pizza to the customer. And I still, like, one of my buckle stems, I'm a manager in a restaurant, so like if a customer is like, oh, I need a drink, I'm always like, my drink, my Diet Dr. Kelp. I say that literally all the time. I love it. What made me want to do this content? Well, I love ASMR. Miss Manganese was one of my inspirations. Free Patchouli, one of my inspirations, and I love her. Well, I talk to her sometimes and she's just so freaking sweet. Let's see. Dream tattoos. I want to get like my chest like filled. I also have like, I just have like a bunch in my head that I'm just like, yeah, I want to get. I really love like the old style like tattoos like this. I really love those. But yeah, there's like so many in my head that I want to get, but mainly right now I just want to like focus on like my chest area. I do want a face tattoo, like right here, like a little spider web or something. Maybe I can like draw it on. Let me draw it on you. I just think that would be so cute, like right there, like just a little bit. And like my hair can't even cover it up, like, you know. I think it'd be cute. I would really want that. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay, the last two questions is how old am I? I think I've said before, I'm 32. I'm gonna be 33 in December. I'm a Sag, so okay. And then the last question is if I'm in a relationship, married, or have any kids. No 2 kids. Yes, I'm married. I've been married for 10 years and we've been together 13 years. So yep, that's about it. Thank you guys thank you guys so much. You guys are awesome. Could have done this without you guys, and I'm so excited to see where the rest of this year takes us, like everything. Okay, I'm so excited to do this video, but I feel like I don't talk a lot, so like my accent is like, you know, just like kind of like weird maybe, but oh well. So thank you guys. I really do appreciate every one of you. So I'll probably be back in the next couple of days with a chaotic fun video. Let me know what you want to see. If you want to see like a different role play, something, just let me know. I might give you guys a little spoiler. I think my next video, I'm gonna do like doll head. I'm gonna do like scratches and aggressive and like glass checks and just like scalp and stuff. I think I'll probably have like, you know, like a POV or something, like the head down, or like, and just like searching and stuff and everything. So just stay tuned for that. It's gonna be crazy cool. And then tap on you, tap on the doll, on you, tap on the fingers, and then on you. Okay, good. Alright, thank you guys.